Team Moody. Spread awareness to mental health. This is for all my people who suffer from mental illness.
So basically, I do a separate video on that. I'm gonna talk about what the heck was going on with me. Like I was telling you earlier when I was on the phone with you, I felt like before I spoke to Dr. Maureen, like I was telling him I was feeling headaches and I couldn't sleep correctly. I couldn't sleep correctly, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like my head was killing me. I would stay up all night, and to get like 3-4 hours of sleep. The most is probably 5 hours, but I was going to sleep dumb late, waking up mad early. So he put me on some medication, whatever like that. I did my research on the medication. Adafly, something like that. Whatever the medication is called. I'll put the right name on it, on the description or whatever like that, the medication. So I started taking my medication, whatever like that. That, like, I had a headache, but that same night that I took the medication, I felt more dizzy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I read the reviews on the medication on what it did to people and how it makes them more tired or makes them more suicidal or some people, they have more energy, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go through the different experiences with the medication. So I took it, I felt mad drowsy. That's why when I was eating at the table, I went straight to the bed and you know, my girl, she had cooked, whatever like that, but like I went to sleep. And I'm like, yo, I want some goddamn, what's the name, like some deviled eggs and shit like that, but like, well, I know I was still hungry, but I was still like, I was knocked out. And then from there, when I woke up the next day, I woke up with a crazy ass headache, more headache. Now it's like hard for me to keep my eyes open. Every time I'm watching something on YouTube, I feel like I gotta close my eyes and I wanna go to sleep. So now I'm actually going to sleep early, waking up early and stuff like that, and waking up early. So I'm going to sleep early, waking up early. But it's hard for me to go to, like, I'm moving around a lot in my sleep and my head is hurting and I'm like, my mind is racing, my thoughts is racing. And now I feel weird, like how I'm feeling now. Like I feel like I'm existing, but I feel like I'm existing in a fake world. Like my mind is just like somewhere else. Like, and I just feel dizzy, nauseous and stuff like that. And you know, and then, you know, what kind of, you know, was making it worse, whatever like that. And I'm going through it with my girlfriend and stuff like that. And, you know, it was a little situation with us. So, and then, like, I was going through my separation anxiety, not sleeping with her, whatever. So, and then, like, that shit would make it worse too. And then a couple days later, you know what I mean? I stopped taking it for like 2 days of medication because I'm like, now I'm scared because I don't know, like, damn, I don't know if it's the medication or not because I'm like, I just took it. But at the same time, now, like, ever since I took the medication, I'm feeling more drowsy and I'm going to sleep early. And now it's like, I can't even keep my eyes goddamn open like that. Like, I feel like I'm sleeping more throughout the day and I'm waking up and just like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just feeling like really off. Like, I'm feeling really dark. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling really dark. Like, I want to scream. I want to punch shit. Like, I'm pacing back and forth. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm losing my mind and shit like that. And I'm just like, yo, I'm not taking this fucking medication tonight. I'm not taking this medication. It's over. I want this shit to wear off of me. Then, fortunately, you know, shit started happening with me and Autumn and shit, and you know, I guess what was said, whatever like that. then I start, I start to, I'm like, yo, I'm tired of going through this situation that was about to take place. I'm like, shit is exhausting. I posted things on social media about how I felt. I started thinking like, man, like if I post this, like, I mean, it's because I'm serious, because this is something not to play about, like saying that how you want to kill yourself and this, that, and third, and blah, blah, blah. So, I felt kind of like serious. I felt, damn, should I post this or not? I took it down, but I saved the draft because I'm like, let's see. And then I saw like more things that was supposed to be happening wasn't happening, so that made me more sad and shit. As far as like, all right, cool, I was supposed to be making some money this week. That shit got canceled on me, and then, some other shit. So I posted what I post. I said, you know what? Let me just vent. I feel good when I do this shit. Some people's gonna be bothered by it, but then I started like posting what I was posting, like letting my emotions out, saying exactly how I felt, and I feel good when I just say everything directly how I feel, like. And then, when I got to the hospital, I was like, damn, yo, I really posted that shit. Like, I was laying down sleeping. I couldn't sleep correctly because that was on my mind. But I said, you know what, fuck it. The world see it. The people see it. I'm not going to hide from it. I deal with it. This has just been who I am. Like, this has just been what I've been doing for a long time, and this is the reality. This is the real me. Like, and I don't know. Like, I don't, not for the simple fact that I felt like that already. I don't know. Like I said, man. Like, I don't know if the medication amplified it a lot more, because, like I said, I was starting to feel like more of a dark hole. So now, like, I'm sensitive towards a lot of things. So, like I said, I got sensitive towards a certain situation, and it sparked those things. And you could call it a cry out for help type of thing. More so, it's more so of me trying to find. It's more so of me trying to find every way possible on not to do what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in reality, it's just like, am I really want to go, or am I just saying this shit? Like, am I really ready to leave my son? And I know I became more scared and nervous. Because I'm like, how do I go about it? Like, how do I do it? I'm tired of saying this is what I want to do, or like feel like it's get it over with or not. Like, stop talking about it. Then I started looking for like my medication that I said, damn, man, I'm scared. I don't know. Like, should I do this shit? Like, should I take my medication, just swallow a couple pills just to play with it? But I saw all my other medication, but I was like, nah, I don't want to take these joints because, like, I don't feel like it's strong enough, like the one that I feel that's fucking me up right now. So I came to that. I couldn't find that medication. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on the take probably like 3 or 4 of them shits. That's what I was gonna do, but I was scared. I was nervous to do it. Cause I'm like, damn, what if this is not what I want? What if this is just because how I'm feeling? Maybe like I do, I think like maybe I do want to live, but maybe it's just that I don't want to feel what I'm feeling, or like I don't want this connection to these diagnoses that I'm diagnosed with. I don't want this shit connected to me no more. And the only way to eliminate that, it's like some people feel like suicide is the way out to eliminate the shit that they deal with. And then like when you get put in certain situations with your life, it's like you feel like your sickness is the blame and is the reason for all of that. So you get like tired and exhausted from that. So that's what like really drove me into that. And you know, like it's just weird, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I said what I said about the thing with my mom, then I said what I said about the thing with my father, then I said what I said about the thing with my son, you know. Because those would be the two people that I talk to on a day-to-day basis. You know, get into the situations with them, you cut those resources off. And then like my number one resource was my son, but it's, you know, then it hit me that like, you know, it's about to really make a year since I spoke with my son. And even before that, I wasn't, and even before the year that like the last time that I saw him, I wasn't seeing him like that anyways. Like I wasn't seeing him like that anyways. So it made me feel like I couldn't like, it makes me feel like less of a person, like less of important, because everybody kids make them feel like they're important or feel like they're a hero. You feel what I'm saying? So like when I lose that, I feel like I lose everything. Yeah. But that's just a little update on. But one thing though that I feel that the steps that I'm taking is group therapy. Group therapy's been helping me. Yeah, it made me get over a situation that was bothering me with my moms and stuff like that. And I had to talk to my therapist. And, you know, it feels good to wake up every morning to log into Zoom and speak to my therapist and speak with everybody else that logs on and stuff like that. It definitely feels like a support system. I feel like I need to get a therapist, dog. I think I'm gonna talk to my psychiatrist, a doctor, on how to get a therapy dog, a pet. I feel like I need something to keep me balanced. Your order. She's crying right now. She's crying. Come on.
I don't want to be on video. I want to talk to you off the video, not on the video.
Alright, so I'm gonna finish talking with her and stuff like that. I just wanted to share that with y'all because I feel like, you know, it would make sense. It probably don't make sense right now, but it'll make sense later.